A little different today. I got the idea from Kenny, otherwise known as King of the Fourth Quarter. A couple of days ago, he uploaded a video on his channel where he ranked the top, city jerseys from every team. Now, little disclaimer, or a few disclaimers before I start this video. For one, this is my personal opinion, alright? Some of these jerseys you may like, some of them you may not like. You may like the ones that I don't like, and I may like the ones that you don't like. Vice versa. You see what I'm saying? I'm not taking into account the personal meaning of each jersey. So the Oklahoma City jerseys, which was inspired by the bombings that took place in the 90s, I think it was. The Spurs military jerseys, I'm not taking that into account. I'm only taking into account on how the jersey looks on the player. So, obviously we haven't seen them on TV yet because they haven't been debuted. But regardless of that, we're going to be ranking them from, 30 to number 1. So, yeah. So the only 3 teams that don't have an actual city jersey are the Pelicans, who else was that? I think it was the Pelicans, the Knicks, and the Heat. So, I'm just going ahead and tell you guys, the Heat, they're probably going to have the better jersey out of the 2 of those. They're probably going to do something Miami Vice with them. I hope they go back to that black and purple look that they had back in 2K18, I think it was. Honestly, if they do that jersey right there, then hey, it's going to be straight fire. But, the Heat are going to be on this list as an honorable mention. Also, the Knicks, as far as I'm aware, I don't know what they're going to do for their city jerseys or whatever. They could do something dealing with the firefighters. They could do something dealing with 9/11. They can do a lot of things because the city of New York is known for literally a lot of things. So, we got a person watching the video. What's up with it? And last but not least, we got the Pelicans. Alright, I heard they're going to do something dealing with Mardi Gras, which the city of New Orleans, I mean, it happens every March, and people go down there and have a fun time. But regardless of that, we're going to start off with number 30. No disrespect to the Spurs, man, but their jersey, man, listen, I'm just so tired of seeing camo. Like, aren't we all tired of seeing the Spurs do the same military camo every single year? Like, I mean, they can do so much. They can do so many different things with their city jerseys or whatever. I understand that the city of San Antonio is really proud of their veterans and everything like that, but the jersey just doesn't look all that good. You know what I'm saying? And we don't wear digital uniforms anymore. You know what I'm saying? We wear multicam uniforms. Now, those will be dope. Like, if they made it to where it looked like the multicam uniforms, then hey, by all means, they'd probably rank higher. But as of right now, I'm putting the Spurs at number 30, alright? Or at number 27, because the other 3 don't count. But that's besides the point. In at number 26, I have the Pistons. Alright, personally, the only reason I rank these higher is because they have color in it. And, they're doing something different with their design. But it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't represent the vibe of Detroit. Detroit is a very automotive city. It's one of the most industrialized states in the world. And I feel like they could have done something with cars. They could have done something with trains, or they could have done something different other than a pinstripe down the middle. I mean, I like the colors and everything, but the design just doesn't get it for me. So, the Pistons are ranked at number 26. Moving on to number 25, we have the Magic, alright? I don't know where they got the colors orange and black and white from, but I don't understand this, alright? Unless there's a specific meaning behind this, like, I'm just not feeling it. I'm really not. I don't like the fact that they derived so far from last year's jersey that this one, I don't understand it. Unless it has a specific meaning to it, I don't understand why they put the colors there that they did. So, the Magic rank at number 25. Moving on to number 24, the Hornets. Alright, now, I honestly like the fact that their jerseys are different from everyone else's in the league, because instead of having a Nike swoosh on their jerseys, they have a Jordan logo, because obviously Michael Jordan is the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, or he's like the ambassador of them or something like that, or he owns them, right? But they could have made this jersey just a little bit better. This jersey would have been so fire had it been black. If this jersey would have been black, bro, fam, listen. Black jerseys just look so good. The number one jersey I have on this list is a black one. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a little bit. But, man, let me tell you, this jersey would have been so good had it been black, but it's gray, and that's that. Alright. Alright, moving on to number 23. We have the Timberwolves. Alright. Now, I don't know where they got the baby blue, coloration from. I guess maybe when they were established back in the day, their jerseys were like a Carolina blue and a white type colorway. But personally, I don't feel it. I don't really feel it, not one single bit. I don't really like it. I don't know, it's just me. But, I don't know, man. I mean, they're alright, but as far as, just the color, like the design of it, I don't really like it too much. So it's going to rank in at the number 22 spot, or the number 23 spot. Moving on to number 22, we have the Thunder. Alright, their jerseys last year, their city jerseys, were like in homage of the Native American culture that they have there in Oklahoma City. Now this year, they're going, a whole lot deeper with their meaning behind their jerseys. If you guys don't know, the Oklahoma City bombings of I think it was 94. I could be wrong on that. But, Timothy McVeigh was the perpetrator in it, I guess. And he destroyed a Oklahoma City federal building, and it leveled it, and it killed hundreds of people. I think it killed like over 1,000 people or something like that. I could be wrong, but I love the meaning behind their jerseys. I love it. But as far as the color, I'm not feeling the colors. I'm really not. I'm not feeling their colors, not one bit. But that's just me. But, I mean, the design's okay. But the colors, I don't really like them that much. But regardless of that, the Thunder ranking at number 22. Moving on to number 21, we have the Trailblazers. Alright. Now, these next three jerseys are going to be the same cream color jerseys. Now, listen. No disrespect to cream color jerseys. I just don't like the design of them. I don't like the color cream. Like, who likes the color cream? I mean, maybe a cream shoe is dope. Like, if you have a cream colorway of a shoe or whatever, like a Don C colorway of a shoe, then yeah, that's dope. But as far as it going on a jersey, I don't really like it. But yeah, the Trailblazers, I love their Rip City logo. It's absolutely dope. But I'm going to put them at number 21. Moving on to number 20, we got the Bucks. Alright, now I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. Not the Bulls, but the Bucks. But I just don't, like I said, man, I don't like cream colored jerseys. I like the fact that it says Cream City on it. And if you guys don't, I guess this is just sort of an homage to Milwaukee, which is Wisconsin, being a cheese city, being a cheese state. Like, they produce cheese at a large quantity. Whatever. Cream, milk is made from cheese. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. But, I mean, I honestly think they look better than the Trailblazers ones, but it's all because of the design. It just looks a whole lot better to me, but that's besides the point, alright? Moving on to number 19, we have the 76ers. They could have went another way instead of this cream jersey. I don't really, like I said, I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't really like cream jerseys, but that's just me talking. But I love the lettering, the font, the design is absolutely dope. I like the fact that they have the Liberty City bell in the middle, or the Liberty Bell is what it's called, I think. Liberty City, I don't understand, but yeah, they got the Liberty Bell in the middle of the shorts. I think that's a nice design touch, but theirs ranks at number 19. All right. Moving on to number 18, and they don't really have a city jersey, but it's the closest thing to a city jersey that they have, and that's their classic ones. All right. I love the color scheme. I love the colorway. You know what I'm saying? But I can't put it above, the next couple of jerseys I'm naming. I can put it above the cream ones because I don't like the cream. But I do love this teal and red and white and black, and, all those colors go good together. But the Vancouver Grizzlies, before they relocated to Memphis, that's what they were called. And I honestly like these. I really like these. I'd get a Ja Morant jersey if I had the money, but that's besides the point. But they rank in at number 18. Moving on to number 17, we're going to Mike Lowry's team, the Lakers. Now, here's where I'm mad, okay? You see their icon jerseys, right? Now, tell me what difference this jersey right here is from this jersey. That's right, there is no difference. Other than the font being different and it being a different color, it's the same exact jersey. And I heard that Shaq actually designed this jersey. Listen, Shaq, you could have came up with something better than that. Like if you would have made, like, y'all remember those purple jerseys from matter of fact, hold on. We're gonna derive a little bit from this. I'm gonna show you the ones that they should have remade. I'm gonna show you the ones they should have remade. Alright. So you see that jersey right there that LeBron has on right there, that purple one? Bro, those jerseys were so freaking fire, dude. If they would have redone that jersey and just changed up, the color of the font a little bit, man, the Lakers jersey would have probably been number 5. It would have been a top 5 jersey in my opinion. But I don't know why Shaq made it, the same almost colorway as the other one. But, I mean, Shaq done a pretty decent job with it, so I'll give him his props. But they rank in at number 17, alright? Moving on to number 16. Oh, I already know I'm going to catch some heat for this one. The Jazz, alright? Personally, I mean, I like the gradient. I like the fact that, it transitions from one color to a different one. But, the colorway is nice. Like, the color design is nice. I like it. But, I just don't think it ranks above all of the other ones. But, that's besides the point. The Jazz are at number 16, alright? Now we're moving into the top 15, and I have the Rockets at number 15, alright? The Rockets, they have some pretty decent looking jerseys. Personally, if you ask me, I think their statement jerseys look better than their city ones. Or actually, I'm not even going to say that. I think the city jerseys honestly look better than these right here. But that's besides the point. I like the color scheme. I like the red, the white, and black. I like how it's primarily white. But yeah, I honestly like these. And I like the fact that they have the United States flag in the middle. I don't know if that's, just with them having a lot of, affiliation with NASA or whatever else. But that's pretty dope though. But they're in at the number 15 spot. Moving in at the number 14 spot, I have the Suns. I love these jerseys right here because the fact that the purple and orange and the white, they go together so good. Plus, it's an all majority black uniform. The only thing I wish they would have done different is I wish they would have made both the legs had the color at the bottom. I just think it would have looked so much better instead of having one leg, you know, colored and the other one not colored. You see what I'm saying? It would just create so much more uniformity. But other than that, I honestly like those jerseys. So we're putting them in at the number 14 spot. Moving in at the number 13 spot, we have the Wizards. All right. Personally, I like these jerseys. I like how clean they are. I like how simple they are, but they make, you know, the design elements that much, you know, better. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to text while talking at the same time. Kind of not working out. But regardless of that, I love the city jerseys though. I like the fact that the DC, like the D has the hand going up with the ball at the top. I honestly think that's dope though. So I put them in at the number 13 spot. Moving in at the number 12 spot, we have the Pacers. Alright. When I first seen these jerseys, I was like, bruh, these junks is fire. Like, the reason I like them is because the fact that they incorporated their city into their jersey. Like, if you notice the checkerboard pattern on the middle of the shorts right there, that's clean. I mean, Indianapolis is the home of the Indy 500, which is a major race car town, like a major NASCAR place or whatever it is. I love this. And then the blue on the side, like, has checkerboard patterns running up it. Man, this design is clean. Like, you know, you got your team logo on one side, you got the number in the middle. It's broad, it's out there. You got the logos. I mean, clean jersey. I love how this one turned out. So that one's in at number 12. Moving on to number 11, we have the Hawks. Don't slander me. Don't get mad at me. Don't throw me off the face of a cliff or whatever else. But I mean, I like these jerseys though. They didn't quite make the top 10 because I think the top 10 jerseys just look a little bit better than this one. I don't know what the meaning is behind this one. You know, but I honestly like them. I honestly like them. And, you know, if anyone knows what the meaning of the peach tree design is or what peach tree means, let me know in the comment section below what that means. But that's pretty freaking dope though. I love the colors, and they just all blend together. So I'll put them at number 11. So we're finally moving into the top 10. Now the top 10 could have been switched to any place. Alright, like the top 10 jerseys could have been in any order because they all look good in their own right. But at the number 10 spot, I have the Celtics, alright? I love these city jerseys, man. The fact that, you know, Boston is so unanimous with, you know, the look of the Irish, because the Celtic is, you know, the embodiment of the Irish. So, and plus I'm part Irish too. So that's pretty dope there. But I mean, the colors go really good together, green and gold. Like, one of the most iconic color blockings that you'll ever see. You know what I'm saying? Other than the Lakers, other than the Bulls, other than all those other teams. But I just love the way that these turned out, and the font just makes it that much better. But I'll put them in at the number 10 spot, alright? Moving in at the number 9 spot, me and my boy Jaquan, we were talking about these the other day, the Cavs. I love these jerseys, dude. I never thought I would say that I love a Cleveland jersey, but the only other one that I like more than this one, to be honest with you, were the ones that they won or the ones that they wore in Game 7 with the sleeves and the blackout jersey. I love those. But would I say they're better than these? I don't know, man. But I'm honestly liking these, though. I like the stripes running down the side of the jerseys, and I just love the navy blue coloring right there, man. They done a really good job. Whoever designed this jersey, A1 props to you. But they come in at number 9. All right. Now, some of y'all are probably going to punch me in the face for this one, but in at the number 8 spot, I have my Warriors. The reason I have their jersey in at number 8 is because I love the fact that they took roots from Oakland, because that's what the tree is in the middle. It's, you know, it symbolizes Oakland, you know, where their team used to be from. Now they relocated to San Francisco, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love the color blocking. I love the fact that they made an homage to their old team, or their old place that used to play at, the Oracle Arena in, you know, Oakland, which is dope. I like that. So I had to put them in at number 8, man. I just had to. Moving in at the number 7 spot, we got the Raptors. All right, I love the OVO, the vibes I'm getting from this, the black and the gold. Could there have been a little bit more white on the uniform? Yeah, but I can't complain. I love the way that these turned out. It's a little different from their design with the North, which is what, you know, Toronto's slogan is. I think it is, "We the North," or something like that. But I honestly like the way these look. And, you know, I don't know if Drake had a part in designing this jersey, but well done, man. Well done to the reigning champions of the league, the Raptors. Moving in at the number 6 spot, we got the Nets. All right. The Nets, their statement jerseys are dope, but when I seen these right here, I was like, bruh, their jerseys are fire, man. You know, I love, you know, their jerseys or whatever else. And I like them because they don't have too much color in them, but they have enough color to, you know, they have enough color in them to where it doesn't look plain. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know what the Bed-Stuy is, or the Bed-Stuy, or whatever it is that means. Let me know in the comment section below what that means, if any of you guys know what it means. But I honestly like these. I like these. I can get jiggy with these. But I put them in at the number 6 spot. Now, my boy Kenny, he absolutely flamed these because of the font. But hey, I love the design. I love the colors of it. I'm putting the Mavericks at number 5. Top 5 jersey in the league. I don't give a damn what anyone else has to say. I'm sorry for my language. But these jerseys are dope. To me, regardless of how you think the font looks, the colors just go so well together. Like, some people are saying that it has a Space Jam aesthetic font to it, and it does. And that's why I like them. I love the fact that they kept the colorway within their team history. Because if y'all know, they actually, I think they have a jersey that has those colors in them. Yep, see those 3 jerseys right there? They have those 3 colors in them. But they just made it have an old school twist on it while making it look new school, if that makes sense. And I like that. So I'll put them in at number 5. Moving into number 4, we got the Kings. All right. Honestly, these would have been, I mean, a top 3 jersey had it not been for the next 3 that we're about to do. But I honestly love these jerseys, man. I like the fact that they're simple, but they do the job and they do it well. You see what I'm saying? I love the red, the hints of baby blue in the uniform, and then they got the dark blue up at the top. I love these jerseys. I get a De'Aaron Fox jersey myself if I had the money, but that's besides the point. But I'm going to rank them in at the number 4 spot. Now, the next 3 jerseys, man, oh man, all 3 of these could have been interchanged, and I kind of I kind of like where I went with this. But in at the number 3 spot, I have the Clippers. Now, before you guys say, oh my god, Crazyspartan, I thought you liked, color design. Well, listen. You don't need color design when you bring nostalgia in there, okay? The fact that they done this in a very Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, but Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. If you guys know, if you guys have ever played San Andreas before, the font on the case is that bold lettering like that. I don't know what kind of lettering that is. It's sort of like Latino lettering, like, tattoos that Latino people have on them. Not discriminating or anything, but the font that they use to put on their bodies, like, it's very reminiscent of that. And it just brings me back to the days of playing San Andreas. And the fact that it's an all-white jersey. They got Los Angeles up there. And then you got the hints of color in the logo on the shorts. Absolutely beautiful, man. I like what they done with that jersey, but I had to put him in at the number 3 spot. Now, moving in at the number 2 spot, my boy Kenny also flamed this jersey right here, but I didn't. I love these jerseys. But I have the Bulls in at the number 2 spot, alright? Should they have gone black with this jersey like they done back in 2K, I think it was 18? Sure. I think this jersey would have looked fire had it been all black with the Bulls logo in the middle being blue, and just change the majority of the uniform to black and the shorts black, and then the accessories you can change them out or whatever else. But these jerseys are fire. I don't know why Kenny says they're ugly or whatever else. King of the fourth quarter, Kenny. I don't know why he says they're ugly. I don't know what he sees in them being ugly. But these jerseys are freaking dope. I love the baby. I love baby blue as a color because obviously I'm a Carolina native. I love the Tar Heels. You know what I'm saying? So I like these jerseys. I love these jerseys, and I put them in at the number 2 spot. Now, this number 1 jersey right here, bro. Fire. Probably the best jersey in the league, in my opinion. The Nuggets. Who would have ever thought that the Nuggets would have had the best jerseys in the league? But these jerseys slap. First of all, they're black. I love a black jersey because it just looks, a darker jersey looks so much better than a cleaner white jersey, but that's just me talking. Secondly, I love the fact that they incorporated their city into their jerseys. Anytime you can manipulate your city into an NBA jersey, that's brownie points. That's brownie points. Then on top of that, the logos, like the design of it, it's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. Like, I love this. I love this, man. Best jerseys in the league, hands down. But regardless of that, those are my top 27 jerseys. Obviously, we couldn't do the Knicks, the Pelicans, and the what other team was that? The Knicks, the Pelicans, and the Grizzlies. They didn't have a city jersey, but yeah. The other 3 jerseys, the Heat. No, it was the Heat, the Pelicans, and dang, who else was that? The Heat, the Knicks, and the Pelicans. Yeah, the Heat, the Knicks, and the Pelicans. But other than that, man, the Nuggets jerseys, they're absolutely fire, man. I got to get one more look at them before I cut off the stream. But regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed this ranking. I wish I could have done like a tier system so that way you guys could, get a visual representation of the ranking of these jerseys. But, hey, got to do what I got to do. And, honestly, like all the jerseys, but I just think the Nuggets have the best jerseys in the league, city-wise at least. But regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see me do just regular home jerseys or whatever else, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if there are any NFL teams that you want to see me make Jordan colorways of, put them in the comment section below as well. I have the Seahawks and I have the Vikings colorways on the channel. So go check those out. But regardless of that, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications and all that. Check out my boys' links there on the channel. But until then, you guys, stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.